Breast milk is the best milk. It's the best milk. Breast milk is the best milk. It's the best. So I am going to get into what this video has been titled. So if you want to hear my reaction on Porsha Williams talking about motherhood and breastfeeding, make sure you subscribe, and I will see you on the other side of the intro. To her interview the second time, what I really heard was what a lot of women do experience, and some women just struggle with breastfeeding and being able to breastfeed their children, and that is okay. But like she said in the video, yes, breast is best, but making sure that mom and baby are comfortable and fed and satisfied, that's really what's most important. Now, I'm pro breastfeeding, but I'm not necessarily anti-formula. But I really love when mothers with status, they speak about breastfeeding, because one, it's important to let people know and women of color know that yes, breastfeeding is an option. But at the same time, it's also important to let them know that, hey, this may not work out for you, and that's okay. And I love how Porsha spoke about her support from Candy, and how Candy was like, you know, try, but if it doesn't work out for you, then that's okay. That's okay. You know, it doesn't make you any less of a mom. It doesn't make breastfeeding moms better than you. No, nothing like that. And Porsha, she said she had like lactation consultants, and she had support of her sister as well, and it just didn't work out for her, and that's okay. So that's just what I want to reiterate, that breastfeeding is amazing. There's like it's a bond between mother and baby. It's like no other. But if you can't breastfeed, that's okay, and there are other ways to feed your baby. There are other ways to bond with your baby, and you know, don't let anybody shame you for not breastfeeding. And I know some people are going to watch this video and be like, oh my goodness, I can't believe that J Mama is not on this like pro breastfeeding tip this afternoon. I'm not. I mean, I am. I'm always pro breastfeeding, but I'm also pro reality. I am pro feeding baby. I am pro nourishment. I am pro mental health. I am pro mother health. I'm pro breastfeeding, make no mistake. But it's also important to make sure that mom and baby are on this journey together, and no mother wants to witness their baby suffering or feel like their baby suffering, and there's a change that you can make to prevent or avoid or rectify the suffering. So no mom is going to be like, oh, well, I'm gonna breastfeed just so I can say I'm breastfeeding. No. Breastfeeding, it is wonderful, it's magical, it's natural. But sometimes it is very tough, and being a working mom, that is another component, another factor that makes breastfeeding, you know, challenging. So Porsha's baby at the time of her interview on the Breakfast Club was only 5 weeks old. So I'm not sure how long, I don't remember if she said in the video or not. So I'm not sure how long she breastfed baby, but any ounce, any drop of milk that you give to your baby is good, it's beneficial. And before I sign off here, I also want to address the misconception about pumping. If I can offer one piece of advice to breastfeeding mothers or pumping moms. Now, this advice is for breastfeeding moms who occasionally pump. The pump is not always a good indication of how much milk you are producing and how much milk baby is getting. Baby is so efficient and effective at getting milk from the breast. That pump can be deceiving and misleading, so I just really encourage you not to measure your worth or how much milk you're getting based off of how much you are expressing through the pump alone. Because a lot of times, what we think are signs that baby's not getting enough milk are don't have anything to do with milk. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, go ahead and drop me a comment and let me know what you think. Share with me your thoughts about breastfeeding, and if you have a chance, go ahead and hit up my blog at jmama.com. Find me on Pinterest, Pinterest/jmama, Instagram/jmama, and my Facebook group, Facebook J Mama as well. Say thanks for watching.